Pocus, this is Hayden, back from the nest, and today I'm bringing another episode of Minecraft Revenge. Welcome back. In the last episode, we went ahead and got ourselves some wither skulls, and in today's video I'd like to name some of our animals using some suggestions I received in the comments, and I'd like to drop down and do our proper wither fight. Yeah, the one that I actually record. So we're down here. I've set up a proper arena way down there at the end of this. So let's go ahead and hop, skip, and jump right on over to the location. Alrighty, here we are. We're going to go ahead and... I'm determining whether or not that tunnel is long enough. It may be worth my time to actually extend this out just a ways. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this out a little bit. And I'll catch up with you shortly. See you shortly. Alright. So, as the prophecies foretold, we have gathered 3 wither skulls and 4 soul sand. We ignite the beast. Oh, he's invented the... Oh, wait. No, wait. Has he? Yes, he has. And I hit myself with an arrow. Okay. We've done it. The wither has fallen. We now have the resources necessary to craft ourselves a second beacon later. Alrighty guys, we're back in the basement. I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of that in there and then put this away to sort. Alright, so first things up is I received a comment that was, it doesn't exist anymore, but I did get a notification for it on YouTube, so I was able to read it. First up, War. That's going to be our horse. Our first horse. Eventually, we're going to have a different horse. I'll be honest with you guys, because horse breeding, I want to get the ultimate horse, you know. And then, we received a suggestion for a name for one of our cats. I believe it was spelled like that. Let me double check. Alrighty, yep, there we go. That's another one down. So that's one of our cats. That's our horse. And we're going to go ahead and run over here to... Let's see. I think... Are you just... Okay. You're going to sit on top of the chest, huh? Or you're going to try to. Okay, so I think... You look like a Williker. Hello, man of war. Good to see you. Good to see you. My copper giant just chilling out up there. Alright, so while we have the chance, I've actually been prepping some gear, not gear, but materials for a build that will come in tow with getting beacons and getting better gear. And so while we have this chance, I think I'd like to fire out a quick build, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give this a shot. I want to get a place to do potions set up, and originally I was thinking Wizard Tower, right? Because Wizard Tower is the classic for potions. But I've already got a Wizard Tower that, by the way, we still haven't used. Currently, the Wizard Tower is just, it's just a, cap, essentially a capstone for the entrance to the grinder. So at some point, we'll try to fill out the interior of that and use it for something, like, actually, something interesting up there, beyond just the tower being just there. But I've had some time to go through and do some designing, and I've got a plan that I think you guys are gonna like, because it's pretty cool. And so we're gonna get a little bit of a we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of a foundation set down here, and I'll catch back up with you guys once we've gotten sort of the basic shape I want to work with done. See you shortly. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and gotten sort of a basic starting shape here, and of course you're gonna sit there and you're gonna say, Hayden, that's clearly gonna be a wizard tower. Just use the wizard tower you already have. Shut up! Shut up! Alright? Let me work my magic. It's not gonna be a wizard tower. It's gonna be a whole different kind of thing. It's gonna be kind of almost tower-esque, but it's gonna lack all of the fundamental elements of a tower. Alright? Height, pointy roof, none of that. It's gonna be more like a battlement. I don't know. It's not a tower. Alright? And you're gonna have to just take my word on it, because you don't have anyone else that can tell you anything, because it's just me here. And we're just sort of hanging out right now, doing this whole building thing. So this is what I got right now. The glowstone, obviously, not gonna be dirt forever. It's just a placeholder because I don't have quite enough glowstone to finish the whole build. So we're just going to use what we got. Switch over to the rest. So I'm going to go ahead and continue this shape up a little bit more. It's basically just these triangle bits right now and some pillars in between. I got to fill in all the in-between spaces. Pillar it up. So catch back up with you shortly once we've done a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Cool transition. Alrighty, Rudy. Cool transition done. So, this is the basic shape. What did I tell you? Not a tower. Looks kind of more like, some kind of, pedestal. Which makes sense, actually. The pedestal shape makes a lot of sense based on the image I have here of my prototype, completed design idea. So, by the way, I mentioned this before. I like to go into a super flat creative world and just build a few different designs for what I'm trying to make, and then I incorporate elements from those as inspiration. I usually don't tend to copy over one for one the builds I make in creative. Sometimes I do, but I tend to make little changes here and there and use inspiration. So this is what we've ended up with, this like pedestal shape. And I like it quite a bit. It's still got some more work to be done. It's really going to transform. You guys are going to see it once it has transformed. And we're going to get there. We're going to get it done. See you shortly. Another cool transition. And we're back. Well, certainly a change. I mean, I feel quite a bit. You can see my in chat there my checklist of items I needed to collect. We'll go ahead and walk back to the rock here to give you guys a look from a distance. So, are you starting to pick up what I'm putting down? Starting to get an idea of what's going on here? Yeah. Yeah. All that glass. What could it be? Yeah, I've done a bit on the outside as well. Got glowstone and trapdoors up on all the corners. And we can take a look inside. I put down some of that, still a little bit messy, but I put down some of that, like dirt from the nether and then bone mealed it. I got some barrels down, and these barrels do have item frames on them. They're invisible in this resource pack, but I'm gonna label these with the items appropriate to each barrel later. Got space for our 2 brewing stands. We got a cauldron. We got an infinite water source. We got a barrel, our cauldron with dripstone, just because I thought it would look cool. It does. We got a barrel here with some buckets, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I got lava in there now. We got a water bucket. Put it in there. Got our one of our wither skulls that I just happened to get while I was collecting some of this stuff from the nether, so I put it in here. I'm gonna toss down a couple brewing stands soon, and I've got to work on a basement where we're gonna be growing some mushrooms. I got a neat design for the basement down there, and I'll take you up top where we've got the open roof here where I'm growing. I wanted this for a different reason, but we're growing ideally just melons, and so we've got melons growing, and netherwort and sugarcane, and I'm gonna put, I don't know what I'm gonna put here. Originally I had rabbits in the like original blueprint that I'm using, but rabbits sound like a pain in the ass to get, so I don't know, maybe we'll take this down and put some melts here. I don't know, something related to potion making, you know? I could grow, something, carrots, to make golden carrots, who knows? But we got the space, and that's what I wanted originally in my mind when I was thinking about this, was I wanted some kind of open top where I could grow stuff related to potion making. It's up here, and I'm thinking maybe I'll make some kind of like, I'll use some like orange glass or something to make it look like there's a flame coming off this, like it's a potion making thing. I don't know, but we've got a tube made out of trapdoors, and yeah, neat stuff. I ran out of glass, so I'm getting some more. And we're gonna finish up this, and I'm gonna fill it with colored glass, and it's gonna be pretty cool, I think, guys. So look forward to that. I'm gonna go ahead and run some of this stuff back to the house, and dump it. Alright, lads, it has taken almost all day to actually get this done, but yeah, looking pretty swank. I'm just realizing I missed a spot. Alright, there, now it's done. Now I can show it off. I was missing that piece right there, that ring. Anyway, look at this. How's this for a potion hut, huh? Coming along, man. This whole world's... look, you can see all the, ADHD moment here, but you can see all the, degradation, like, corrosion or whatever on that guy. So look at this. How's this for, like, just in our world? Feels like a good, pretty slick addition. I still gotta finish that ring of, nether brick wall, but I'm deciding whether or not I even like it enough to finish it. So yeah, up top there, look at that. I have a potion bottle. Big old potion bottle full of potion. Yeah. Let's head over there and give it a look. Give a look at what the what I've done on the inside. I went a little bit nutty, so to speak. You can see all my leftover scaffolding. Scaffolding's great. Good addition to the game. So yeah, we got the lights, the pillars, the like holder, the interior. Look, it's all Gucci'd out, man. I got bone blocks and lanterns and weird looking floor and barrels. I'm gonna put another barrel in there. I know, it's missing one right now. I moved it down to the basement. I got lazy and didn't want to walk all the way over it, but maybe I'll just do something like this. Like, oh, oops. There you go, because then we got a red one over here, and we got a blue one over here. Nice. I like that, actually. Got the bone blocks, got the light pillars, got the weird-looking ceiling things, got the brewing stands, aplenty. Got, you know, these are blocks, but on this side, it's all stairs that got stuff underneath them. Our crafting table, a barrel with our buckets, infinite lava source if we ever need lava for something. A jack-o'-lantern. Alright, let me take you guys down to this new chunk. Basement. So I got lights here. I just decided to do them classic style, embedded in the wall. Mushroom, chest full of mushrooms. Go in, lights, a trapdoor that closes the door behind you. Hit this switch, bam, cuts the lights, takes you into mushroom cave. So you got total darkness. I don't know if this is still how these work, by the way. My Minecraft. Okay. Fun fact. I am about to say a sentence that is exactly verbatim the sentence that I said in Minecraft proper, which started in 1.14. So however long that ago that was. My Minecraft mushroom knowledge is from, like, I think the Pocket Edition wiki in, like, 2016. I have not updated my mushroom compendium, my knowledge on how to grow them since then. I think they grow better on mycelium, so we'll get some of that. When it comes to planting mushrooms, though, I don't actually know if that is the ideal environment. I don't know if that's the ideal environment for mushrooms to grow in, so I could be wrong. It could be you're supposed to use something else. I feel like mycelium would grow them the best, but I don't know that. I'll probably look it up over the break. Because I don't really have anything better to do, so. But, I have no clue what I'm doing with mushrooms. I just find them. I mean, they're everywhere in the woods around here. Because I live in a, yeah, oh, there's some. You just make out the brown. I can find red ones in the nether, so I've never had to grow them, but I think it's a part of the aesthetic. Let's go ahead and take you up top now to the grow loft. We got our, are these locked on? I guess they technically are, but I feel like they're getting plenty of light because they're still growing. I don't know. But we got our, this will be a test. We got our sugar cane and, nether wart and our melons. And we take all this, we can harvest it, and netherwart's actually the only thing we gotta replant once we've harvested it. And we got another space here where I can put something else if we find something else we end up needing when it comes to potions. And yeah, we can come back down here. I can take the sugar and mushrooms out of here and place sugar there, and just decided I wanted a separate chest for sugar. Sugar cane, nether wart, glistening melons, I guess, can go in here. I don't have any right now. I don't remember how to make them, and so I'm not going to try and craft any on the fly. I'll tell you what, in the back corner here, we'll go ahead and put down a bed. No, I don't like that. We're going to go ahead and put it down in the basement at the back edge here. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Yeah, next to the barrel. Looks very dungeon-esque, and then you have an ability to sleep if you're over here and you don't want to go looking and traveling. Alright, so I think this build turned out great, and I like all the little bits I've done to the inside to make it sort of more, like, alive. And there's still some things I want to add. My original build has, like, has all kinds of stuff going on. You know, it's got, like, mushroom blocks hanging from the ceiling and stuff like that. So there's still more I want to put in here. I'd have to go travel and search for some. I know where some mushroom are in the dark oak biome, but it's like 800 blocks that way. I don't want to walk out there. I've been doing this all day. I've been building this thing all day. I don't want to deal with it. So I'll add that stuff off camera. I feel like I'll probably take some off camera time here to go back and revamp some stuff. Like, this sword, I've always felt since I built it, was a little, like, fringent on details. Like, it doesn't have a lot going on. It looks great, but it feels simple. And I also want to flush out the interior of that and maybe add some, like, fence posts with stuff hanging on them or some leaves circling around it. I don't know. Just something to spruce it up, you know, spice it up. And then I want to spice up the area around the bee dome, and I want to put some more builds over there. But, of course, I think as far as on-camera stuff goes, that's going to be it for builds. Because the next episode, we're taking back up the search for the man, the myth, the legend, but in a negative way, Amot. He's plagued our world long enough. Cue the music. The man known as Amot. For those unaware, Minecraft Revenge is a series about tracking down the man who goes by the name of Amot, who destroyed our Minecraft proper world. This man on the screen here. Up until now, we didn't know we knew the name he gave us on his signs, but we didn't know what he looked like, we didn't know what he sounded like, we didn't know his MO, anything. But now we have a lead. Hold on. Hold on. What is that? What is that? I don't remember building that. That's clearly like a build, right? That's half slabs. I gotta go investigate this. What the fuck is this? How long has this been here? Alright, in we go.